Right now, the frontier of AI coding relies on massive memory. Modern large language models can hold over 1 million tokens in memory simultaneously. A token is a basic unit of text processed by a model, and in programming terms, 1 million tokens equates to roughly 75,000 lines of code loaded into the AI's active memory at once. But look at the scale of a modern enterprise codebase. A typical corporate repository processes upwards of 500,000 interconnected files, and platforms like GitHub see over 986 million code commits every single year. Put those massive AI models into these environments, and they routinely fail to complete complex software engineering tasks. The failure happens at the architectural level. When tasked with a repository-wide change, AI agents hallucinate dependencies or write code that breaks production because they cannot accurately map the multi-hop connections between distant files. Software is not a linear novel that you can read from start to finish. It is a highly interconnected web of microservices and inherited logic. Simply expanding a model's context window to fit more text is a dead end for true code-based comprehension. Memorizing millions of lines of text does not equal structural understanding. To feed external data into these models, the current industry standard is Retrieval-Augmented Generation, or RAG. RAG is a framework that searches an external database to fetch relevant information and passes it to the language model to ground its response. Standard RAG systems rely on embedding-based dense retrieval. This mechanism works by taking the words in a developer's prompt and searching for code files that share a high semantic similarity to those exact words. This creates a severe recall failure when answering structural questions. A traditional vector search algorithm will pull up 2 code snippets because they share the exact same keywords, even if they have absolutely zero functional connection to each other. Real code execution works differently. A child class might rely entirely on a base class located 3 directories away. Because the developer gave that base class a completely unique name, the 2 files share no obvious keywords, and the similarity search misses the connection entirely. By treating code as flat text, standard RAG algorithms become mathematically blind to the actual architecture of the software. To solve repository-level tasks, AI systems must abandon flat text indexing. The solution is repository intelligence, treating the codebase as a navigable, interconnected graph. This architectural solution relies on code graph databases. Frameworks like Codex Graph bridge code repositories and large language models by mapping out the exact relationships between every file. The first step in building a code graph is establishing a task-agnostic schema through static analysis. Static analysis is a method of examining source code before it is run to understand its structure. This image displays raw Python code for geometric shapes. In a graph schema, we extract specific symbols from this text, like modules, classes, methods, and functions, and turn them into data points called nodes. Next, we define an edge. Edges represent the explicit relationships between those symbols, mapped out as verbs like inherits, contains, or uses. Looking at the top network diagram, we can see this translation in practice. The text string defining the circle class transforms into a distinct structural entity, represented by the brown node. The gray arrow pointing to the brown shape node explicitly maps that the circle inherits properties from that shape. We can trace functional dependencies the same way. The green node representing the calculate area method follows a uses edge directly to the purple node representing the global variable PI. This schema strips away the ambiguity of natural language. It forces the AI system to view the codebase exactly as the software compiler does, as a network of strict logical dependencies. To map a large codebase, the system performs a shallow indexing phase. This is a rapid, single-pass scan of the entire repository to extract these symbols and their relationships. But storing raw code snippets directly inside a graph database would make it massive, slow, and inefficient. Instead, the graph nodes only store lightweight meta information, such as the file name, its directory path, and its functional signature. To access the actual code, the node contains a lightweight index pointer that connects to a separate external database vault where the raw text snippet is stored. This architecture keeps the graph database incredibly fast and lightweight. The graph acts as a navigational map, while the external vault acts as the storage drive. While this single-pass scan is highly efficient, it does have limitations. It can occasionally miss deeply nested inheritance relationships that span across multiple decoupled files. However, by separating the structural map from the raw text, the AI gains a hyper-fast navigation system capable of instantly traversing an entire enterprise repository. So, how does an AI agent actually interact with this graph database when a developer asks it to fix a bug? In this setup, the large language model no longer acts as a fuzzy search engine. Instead, it acts as a precise translation layer. The process begins when a developer submits a natural language request to fix a complex component, like a dependency bug in a linear classifier. The language model analyzes the request and translates it into a strict graph query language string, like Cypher. Cypher is a specific query language used to retrieve data from graph databases by mapping out exact visual nodes and relationships rather than guessing semantic keywords. This Cypher query executes inside the graph database. It instantly filters out the surrounding noise, lighting up only the exact multi-hop execution path required to fix the bug. The impact of this precision is massive. When engineers at Siemens applied AI-powered graph dependency analysis to a legacy system, they uncovered 15,000 hidden code dependencies that human operators had completely lost track of. By forcing the language model to write structured graph queries, we replace statistical guessing with deterministic code structure-aware context retrieval. Once an AI can deterministically navigate a code graph, the technology rapidly scales. Single-agent code completion evolves into multi-agent orchestration. The organizing principle for this orchestration is simple. Autonomous teams of AI agents are assigned to parallel GitHub issues, operating simultaneously to tackle different parts of a codebase. This becomes critical when shipping features that require simultaneous updates to an auth service, a payment processor, and the user interface. Graph intelligence allows agents to perform topological sorting, ordering dependent tasks linearly, to calculate the exact sequence of pull requests needed so nothing breaks. In this workflow, agents generate code, write the necessary unit tests, and submit pull requests directly into the continuous integration pipeline. Repository intelligence allows AI to safely coordinate decoupled microservices, effectively acting as an autonomous engineering team rather than a simple text predictor. The limiting factor in software development is no longer how much context a human engineer can hold in their head. This technology does not replace the senior developer. Instead, it removes the mechanical friction of manually hunting for distant dependencies across thousands of files. The new bottleneck in software engineering is evaluating the intent behind the code. The AI can perfectly trace the graph, but human managers must still dictate the business logic and architectural goals. The daily reality of development shifts. The engineer transitions from writing raw syntax to acting as the manager of a highly capable, high-speed digital workforce. Graph databases provide the absolute structural truth that keeps these digital workers grounded in reality, eliminating the hallucinations that plague standard language models. Context windows gave AI the ability to read code. Code graphs give AI the ability to engineer it.